In this novel Filr video, I'm going to show you how to update your Filr system from version 1.0 to version 1.0.1. When using this video to help you update your Filr system, we recommend that you also view the update section in the Filr installation guide. This guide contains more detailed information about the update process, as well as any known issues that you need to be aware of before updating. In order to successfully update your Filr system, the data storage location for any Filr appliance, database appliance, and search index appliance must be on a data disk rather than the system disk. This is the VMware hard disk that you created when installing your original appliance. Because Filr 1.0 was available only in a VMware environment, the update process to version 1.0.1 can only be done when using VMware. In this demo, I'm going to show you how to perform the following steps for each appliance. Download and extract the software. Deploy the OVF template. Shut down each appliance in the correct order. Reference the existing data storage location. Increase the memory. And finally, power on each appliance in the correct order and complete the update process. First, I'm going to show you how to download and extract the new Filr software. Download the new Filr software to your management workstation, then extract the file. Repeat this process for the database and search index software. Now we'll deploy the OVF template for each appliance. In the vSphere client, click File, then click Deploy OVF template. Next, browse to and select the OVF file from the folder that you just extracted. Click through the wizard, and accept the defaults. In the name field, rename the Filr appliance to a name of your choosing. Continue through the wizard. Then click Finish. In a large installation, repeat this process of deploying the OVF template for the database and search index appliances. After you have deployed the OVF template for the database and search index appliances, you need to shut down each appliance that is currently running in the Filr system. You must shut down the Filr appliance first, before you shut down the search index and database appliances. To safely shut down an appliance, go to the appliance configuration screen for the appliance and log in as the VA admin user. Within the appliance configuration, click Shutdown. In a large installation, you will need to repeat this process for each appliance in your environment. All appliances in the system must be shut down before any can be updated. This is necessary in order for the update to be successful. The next step in the update process is to configure your new appliances to use the existing data storage. In the vSphere client, right-click the virtual machine that you just created, and for which you want to point to the existing storage. Then click Edit Settings. On the Hardware tab, click Add. In the Device Type section, select Hard Disk. In the Disk section, select Use an existing virtual disk. This is the VMware hard disk that you created with your first appliance. For the disk file path, browse to and select the datastore or datastore cluster that you selected for the appliance that you are updating from. In the Virtual Device Nodes section, select SCSI10. In the Mode section, select Independent, and keep Persistent selected. On the Ready to Complete screen, review your selections, then click Finish. Repeat this process for each appliance in the Filr system. Next, we're going to change the amount of memory that VMware allocates for each new appliance. 8 GB is the recommended amount of memory for a large deployment. 12 GB is recommended for a small deployment because all components are running on a single virtual machine. In the Virtual Machine Properties window, select Memory. Then increase the setting to a suitable size for your environment, and click OK. Repeat this process for each appliance in the Filr system. Now it's time to power on each new appliance, and run the update wizard for the Filr appliance. It is important that you power on the Filr appliance last, after powering on any search index and database appliances. For the purposes of this demo, we'll assume that I have already powered on the search index and database appliances, and that I am now ready to power on and run the update process for the new Filr appliance. I power on the appliance, then click the Console tab. I accept the license agreement. On the appliance configuration screen, I specify the network information for the appliance. This information must be the same as the network information for the appliance you are updating from. I select hard disk for the data storage configuration. On the hard disk configuration screen, the hard disk from your original installation that you referenced earlier is already selected. Select whether you want to configure shared storage to support a clustered Filr environment. In this demonstration, I'm not going to configure clustering, which means that I'm only going to have one Filr appliance in my Filr system. The Filr appliance is now running, and is ready to be configured. After your updated search index, database, and Filr appliances are running, you can now configure the Filr system. In a browser, go to the URL of your Filr appliance at port 9443. Then log in as the VA admin user. Click the Filr configuration icon. Then click Finish to update the appliance. Now that your updated Filr system is running, you can access the system by clicking the Novel Filr link. Log in as the Filr administrator. And verify that your data has been carried over from the original Filr system. This concludes the demonstration about how to update your Filr 1.0 system to Filr 1.0.1. For more detailed information about the update process, see Updating Filr in the Filr Installation and Configuration Guide at novell.com/documentation. Thank you for watching.